Selamat datang semua orang ke video saya. Jika anda suka video saya, jangan lupa klik untuk melanggan selepas menontonnya.
That is gonna hurt, especially with the rotation coming in from Snake King. If he can get the kill on RTZ, who smoothly cuts down the Sprout, doesn't take too much damage here, and there's another round of Unstable Concoction. He will not be able to get the first blood, though. He'll die to the poison from 9. And Fly is out of mana.
Again, the panel is talking about how is Thompson going to fit into this team with the style and tempo they play. I mean, Shopify is all in on the lanes here, just dominating at speed. How much can Tundra combat that? Yeah, it's pretty. If you get a kill off that, it's worth it for sure.
Is he gonna land it? Of course he's gonna land it. It's Thompson. Gets the X back, lands the boat, can even deliver some damage on a crit. Oh, they're gonna kill him too, it looks like, unless he somehow manages to get a miss. He does not. Thompson cleans up a double in the bottom lane.
9, he's highest net worth. He's a beast right now. And again, they're moving the Sand King around before Blink, before mobility.
Gonna land onto the Sand King. He is gonna get hit by the Dawnbreaker ultimate combined with the Inkswell and dead just like that. Fly, he's gonna be able to get off the Soulbind thanks to that kill. He picks up level 6. Puts the two heroes together. They don't have any single target to take advantage of this so much, but it looks like just the hold is going to be good enough for the boat. Coming up in a second, but it looks like Thompson's going to take out either way. Saberlight swings one hammer hit to finish him off and goes for 9. But he'll get that kill. So great turnaround there for Shopify Rebellion.
I don't know if you can really escalate the tempo of this game that fast for Shopify in terms of ending the game, like at the 30-minute mark.
You don't think so? I mean, they have the global combination here of Earth Spirit starting a fight and Dawnbreaker following up. Great counter, though, by 33. He's going to get 2 core kills off of that one. Oh, never mind. Didn't get the Earth Spirit. He managed to finish up his roll, got on out of there, and barely survived.
You get to a point where you don't have enough damage to cleave through the heroes, and then you're just stuck in a fight with spells that are worse than the enemies.
Nice snaking. Nice snaking. Oh, they want more. Okay, maybe that was a little greedy. Gets the shot off onto the Shadow Demon. The Dawnbreaker is going to be able to help him out, though. Earth Spirit was in trouble, but instead, Abed is going to be able to get away. Now it's going to be Saberlight in trouble. The Epicenter is coming in, trying to give him a little bit of help with the Inkswell to keep this hero at bay. They're tied together, but no! Won't be able to get off the Unstable Concoction in time. Skeeter comes in with his lead just at the right moment.
That's what you want when you have this type of support duo. It's not going to give you much utility. That's where the Donald feels really good, and the fact you have the Earth Spirit who can go in and start the fight and give you lockdown feels really nice as well.
Oh, he doesn't have a way to cut down the trees. It's that point in the game where you have forsaken your Quelling Blade, and now you regret it because the Furion. Crit trying to get himself out, but of course that ultimate is not going to get him away from the X that is going to hold him in place.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, the Shopify lineup, it's tried to deal with the Sprout. This is where you're closing in on that Earth Spear BKB. In fact, it's flying out. A death now.
Dawnbreaker, is that heal going to be enough? The boat's coming in, and it's enough. Abed falls. They might be able to get the return kill onto 33, but Saberlight's already taken a decent amount of damage. Has an Inkswell, big stun onto 2, but can't get away. Once again, the Sprout causing him problems. He'll cut down, not 33. He doesn't fall. He blinks away to safety, and it's Crit who's going to be dragged in the undertow of Tundra. Now, RTZ is going to come in with some decent damage, but again, halted by Inkswell. He's going to get a Radiance Burn, he's going to get an Acid Burn, a stroke to the face, and that will be enough for that kill. Skeeter will be able to get the return onto Crit, though, on the side. Song not quite stopping RTZ from having an entrance, though.
Or getting the initiation and chaining some of the spell damage together, because the Kunkka Sand King are overlapping in what you want to do here. It puts a lot of onus on Skeeter to be able to get in there and right-click somebody, which is hard. It's tough in this matchup when the Alka is keeping up.
Oh, that's interesting. The Ghost is going to be able to spot out where they're retreating to and give an opportunity for Abed to chase. Now, it looks like RTZ did jump forward to go after the Sand King. They easily get the Shadow Demon kill with the Dawnbreaker set up by RTZ pulling forward. They'll get 33 as well. And now Tom's going to be in some trouble trying to get him some help. But the BKBs, as you said, not much can stop it. The song, though, goes out. The BKBs wear it thin. Thompson with this torrent, maybe? But no, RTZ blinks forward after the song almost immediately, looking to be able to catch up to Skeeter. All doing the save. Can he get a kickback perhaps on a Skeeter? Doesn't quite hit the roll there. second attempt, not gonna land. I mean, honestly, they contest against triple BKB.
Yeah, I don't even know if they can win the fight at this exact point in the game, right? You have the Ag Sand King, you have this Ag's Kunkka, you have so much AoE magic.
Holy crap, they are making a fast move up the top. Do they catch Skeeter? Ooh. Beautiful spot, hit him with the roll, now get the chain. If they get the chain, it's good, and it looks like they've got him. Yeah. Very nice stuff. Tundra, I think, were very certain that Shopify was just going to do Roshan there. But RTZ and the rest of Shopify pick up the pace a little bit, move through the gate.
That is an Ob's, not a sentry.
Got him with the Bushwhack and the Blink in Abyssal. Lotus Orb turning some spells, but they'll get the kill, and I'll take a Tormentor for their effort too, potentially. Shatter Demon. Oh, that song, it's not going to stop Saberlight, but can Saberlight get this kill on 9 before his BKB runs out? Disruption on Stealth. Looks like they're going to give up on the Shadow Demon. Thompson, and well, these Skeeter's walking back. Thompson's still putting up a fight, though. Trying, lockdown by the Soulbind with Illusions. Now Skeeter runs back in, but now it's Thompson's turn to back away. Snaking's fighting the mix of this one, but Skeeter can't really stand toe-to-toe against this Arteezy Alchemist. Not good enough. These AoE stuns, and now the damage is too much for the rest of Tundra.
Triple buy.
A lot of buybacks, but if they can't save Skeeter, is it even worth it?
I mean, how much can you buy and commit here if you're Tundra to even get anything? You have a 1 Kunkka left, but what is the catch? It's just not there. I think Shopify are out.
Oh my god, Fly. Okay, at least he
died
does.
To Tormentor.
Oh, he did die to the Tormentor.
He didn't even get Fly. He's pumping out the DPS. Shiva's done as well. This is where this hero becomes an abomination, honestly. What do you do versus?
Chain the stun. Oh, good disruption. 9 sitting right behind Thompson is able to bail him out, give him an opportunity to get off the BKB, but now he needs to get away from the bashes. Does do so. Snaking and 9 doing a good job of bailing Thompson out, but oh, Arteezy, he's not done just yet. Wants to be able to blink forward, gets another concoction, but now the scythe comes through from Skeeter. They're trying to get the easy kill on Snaking, but they've been in deep, and they get hit by the epicenter inside of the sandstorm. Is this too much for Arteezy? It's not. Down to half health, but not a care in the world as he keeps on looking for more kills right in front of the fountain, and he'll have it too. Oh, pulled back into the fountain, but no, Saberlight gets away as the Illusions will take up the damage. Nobody gets caught, nobody gets punished. Shopify will come through pretty damn clean.
They just jam it in, and there is no damage to turn the fight around. Even the fountain cannot help you here, as you are going to get pulled back, but you are going to get slaughtered on the way as Abyssal will clean up Thompson here. And man, when was the last time Tundra got a kill, let alone a teamfight win in this game?
Yeah.
Outside of Fly killing himself on the Tormentor, it's more controlled. Like, they were going to be able to shove the waves, play the map more, not get picked off as much, and put Shopify in a position where they didn't get the numbers fight. Still has that going for him.
Trying to hide his position while
he pops it, they know.
Pops,
oh, you're in the wrong neighborhood.
He'll be able to get the chains done pretty easily, and last 9 comes through with the save, and he does for a moment. The boat's going to help him out as well. Skeeter's going to be pretty tanky through this one. He's going to use the song, make a run for it. Is Tundra going to be able to reset off of this one, or are they going to keep going? Thompson's going to go for the back line here. The only heroes they have shown to be able to repeatedly kill is the supports, but what about the cores? On the left-hand side, Skeeter is still struggling to be able to get away from Arteezy and Saberlight, and he dies. He just cannot get away from this trio. Yeah, Thompson will deal with the supports, but who the hell cares? If you don't have a core lineup that can deal with the Saberlight, this Dawnbreaker plus Earth Spirit plus Alchemist.
But Arteezy wants your base, he wants your throne, and the Chemical Rage going to work.
Well, best of luck to Thompson here, who's going to try and hold. Saberlight is going to blow through his Aegis here. Another Torrent Storm.
I mean, if you remember, they don't have BKB for a little period here if you can get Arteezy.
Yeah, Arteezy's getting a little bit low. Is it possible? The Dawnbreaker heal? Oh, it's just enough.
We got the pop on the streak. 2,500 gold.
Immediate buyback, though, from Arteezy. He's going to try and come back in and end the game. I don't think he has bots to be able to join in on this fight.
Is this when did Shopify throw last?
It might be right now.
Update the domain name. Is it happening?
Okay, Thompson, disruption save is the Magnetize. Still going to be on him. Oh, shot from downtown from Crit will make sure that no Magnetize required. A buyback immediately from him. Can they catch anybody here? Arteezy, meanwhile, has made the run down the mid lane. It's about to join the team.
I want the trash to first ban, back to trash 10 times. There's a Sand King trajectory for you. Still no level 25, but he's looking to start the fight. It gets super split.
You can see they're really trying to target the backline now. This is going to be Tundra's answer is like, okay, maybe we can kill the Grimstroke and make something happen there. BKB is going to be used to finish off Snake King. Okay, Burrow Strike. Now the boat's coming in. That's a Ghost Ship Fleet, by the way. So if he gets stunned here, he's going to get stunned over and over and over again.
Song on top of it.
Yeah, makes things a little bit weird. They could have set up with the Sandstorm and the boat, but they actually opted to try and get away from this fight with the song, but they have the pursuit. Sabley's going to chase after him, and watch out, here comes Abed. So now you're going to have the constant rolls on top of this Naga Siren. He's not going anywhere, man. That Magnetize is going to last for a decade. Rolls onto Thompson next, while Skeeter's desperately trying to hide himself to the right-hand side, get away from this maniac that is this Earth Spirit. A kick away to the side. That'll finish off 9. Thompson's going to fall right next to him, and it's only Skeeter who will survive in that fight.
There's just so much to battle up against here. It'll be another Tundra buyback to try and salvage something in a dire situation. As Abed continues his rampage.
Too much damage. A buyback immediately from him, and now from 33. The Sandstorm trying to hold the throne alive here. But he's going to be pushed out of it pretty damn quickly. Kick back in, Song gonna go out. They don't have enough time for any other heroes to join them, and Arteezy just popped the BKB, gets the 1 kill. Now, with the bashes, might be able to finish off 33 as well. The Bushwhack holding him in, and that's good enough. Abed braving into the fountain without much of a care because he has 4,390 HP.
A nice little deso for Abed to finish up the throne. Why not? It'll look great on the scoreboard when it's done. They want a couple more for the road.
Yeah, might as well get the kill on Skeeter before you go.
Yeah, pad those.
Can they get it before the throne dies? They do.
One more for Saberlight, push him up to lucky number 13 here as, damn, SHOPIFY looking pretty good in that game.
And they won game 1.
That's right.
In that series, so maybe that's going to be the thing.
No, just that's Omni Knight.
Okay.
That's a cool dude. See, look at him go.
Great
He's
point,
just
Avery.
flying. Oh my, give him the first bug.
Yeah, nobody else could body block like that.
No, only Omni Knight.
It's something about the way that Omni Knight's ass is shaped, you know? The person who's being gone on is still going to be silenced and won't be healed. Because we've got the Grimstroke silence, which persists, I believe. Does it? Actually, does it? Oh, yeah. Skeeter actually misjudged that one. He'll die first in this matchup. Now, it is going to be the total evaluation of things. Crit is very low and Snake King is not, but
you gave him potential energy, he turned it into kinetic, and Abed is getting that momentum built even more here with the haste rune. I was talking about the runes. This is a pocket, though. Thompson's still pretty decently ahead there.
You can definitely tell that Abed is well prepared for the Earthshaker mid, which has been very often picked right now in this patch. And I feel like that is the right way. His approach from the get-go was, I have to kill him. I have to harass him out of lane. Feels like that's the only way you can beat this hero in lane because he will out-CS you. There's no way around beating Enchant Totem.
No. You just got to deal with it.
Is he going to have telekinesis up in time? No, he just used it, but he might be able to stay in front of Saberlight. Less so, Abed. He comes in, takes away that Wisdom Rune. Trying to go for the deny on the Ancient. Drew the aggro. Abed will claim the hit. Slark as well, if you don't jump the Slark, right? There's awful. Depth Shroud as well that can be used.
But it's not a game, even with a good start, that Axe is going to do much. It's all about the Storm right now.
Beautiful chain stuns. Once again, a Spirit hero in mid with an Inkswell on top of it makes for a pretty potent initiation.
And you have your Blink coming out for the Axe. It's not going to get seen here as well. And Abed straight back into mid off the TP. He will look for both supports.
He's got him. He did no disruption to save himself. Arteezy even making the way over from the jungle area just to make sure, like, okay, Tundra, they might bring some heroes. Let's make sure we've got everybody here because this is already a winning fight.
I mean, that's not.
Yeah.
This item is so much better on support now.
I mean, that just means I think the shard for Ancient Apparition is fantastic. I really like that item. So when you've got this initiation that you already see from the Storm Spirit, now with the axe as well, with his Blink Dagger, first reveal, gets a kill onto 33. Might get him killed as well, though, but here comes Abed to the rescue. Immediately to the back line, already killed one of those supports, and it looks like, yeah, Thompson is dealt with on the other side. A team that is, they do have Tundra surrounded here. Are they going to get the initiation? Big burst there on the fly. There goes one part of their crucial plan. They need to be able to get stunned on top of the Ice Blast. No Ice Blast means there's an chance. Maybe Disruption finally goes out, and he'll have a chance to be able to get off his ult. Oh, the cleave comes through. Arteezy, through the body of Snake King, will cut down the fish, make some sashimi out of him. And they'll clean up the rest now. There's no getting away from Abed unless a TP scroll. That's good enough.
Inks, well, doing a little work, but yeah, Arteezy in this smoke, man, he gets all the work done here. Something you traditionally do a lot of the times on this hero, which means you have very high points Inkswell Phantom. Deadly to give away.
Got him. Thompson. Easily brought down by the duo here. That's true.
Ain't nobody 8-0 and having a bad time, except maybe Sumail in that one TI game.
His kill participation is a little bit lacking compared to game one, though. I'm just saying. Uh-oh. Silence? It's
a little
enough.
far. All right, now maybe now he's not having
33 with the burst to help out there. Call comes in with the plate mail right as that ultimate is about to expire. Is there anything to help with this, though? They don't have any follow-up, so that is just maybe an ill-advised go.
And so far, that's been difficult to get in this mid-game. Though Arteezy has decent position here, he has double damage rune. Can he create something out of thin air when 5 heroes are going for him? He has the vision. The reaction's not there.
Just echo him right away, and they jump in. They have the Ice Blast. That's going to be a decent amount of AoE damage. Maybe they do this without Arteezy. Well, they can't stop Skeeter, though. Skeeter, he's hunting for more with Stolen Inkswell. It's going to help, but they've already chopped down 2 members. Both of the other cores of Tundra are dead. Now they're cleaning up those supports. Skeeter is trying his best to hunt down Fly, but he's just getting kited around this vortex. He couldn't move fast enough to be able to catch up to the support, and everybody else will die on the side of Tundra.
I guess the lesson is you don't need Arteezy. Nighttime Roche, though, that's on Dire side. Can you contest it if you're Shopify Octarine for the axe?
You can definitely contest. Can you get here in time?
A-Blast.
It's going to race against time. They're definitely going to see this. Is Tundra going to push through?
Oh, this is
the zip is coming through!
So weird.
Oh, Wabek gets hit instantly by the Fisher. What a timing from Thompson. Saberlight still going to make the jump in after that one. Disruption's going to spare any grief here on the Omni Knight. 33 is perfectly fine. He's going to get forced staff over the side. Now they do have the jump in from Arteezy. Finishing off the Slark. Life number 1. But he's going to get kited around a little bit here as Thompson makes his way to the back line. Saberlight trying to help get the damage out with the Depth Shroud, causing some issues. Arteezy going to chase after 9. Might be able to get him. The Warcry's going to help, and a nice telekinesis use. Toss away. Thompson back into play. Hits the Echo Slam onto 2, keeping the chain. Arteezy is dead. Beautiful stuff from Tundra, who kite out Shopify Rebellion expertly. Not even Thompson dying there.
He's got Battle Hunger on him.
Actually.
He's got nothing to kill.
Oh, he's got a Magic Wand. And Disruption? Yeah, he's got it. He
had no mana on him. He actually almost died, but
that's weird.
You look stunned.
Like, they made that change, but I assumed there was, some instant damage. Now Arteezy's going to get picked apart. Oh, boy. This bash and the call from 9. That's just a extra little bit of style there. Not even needed, but looks cool.
I mean, honestly, the stolen call is pretty nice this game. He's slapping.
He's up to 226% bonus damage.
He be slapping. I mean, I thought they were going to play this Omni Knight for saves. They're playing him to go in, man. He is going in at first. Look at the positioning here.
Overwhelming Blink gonna slow him down here as they try to make the jump on the Slark, but we're not able to follow it up, all because of the jump in from 33. Now gonna protect Thompson from the physical damage here. Looks like Arteezy with the Nullifier will help bring down Snake King, but he struggles to find his next victim. Abed has no problem with that. He'll be able to get the Rubik, but it's gonna be those two. really who can only get a kill apiece and then have to jump away here.
Artur back in.
Oh, he's back in on to 33. Does the echo again.
It got interrupted.
Thompson lands onto 3. Couldn't get the full chain stun out and will die to Abed. Meanwhile, the Slark in deep here, but had no more saves to work with. Okay, buybacks immediately, but Tundra, are they going to be able to catch anybody here? No. They cannot get there in time.
This is just for Roche.
Yeah, Roche is not up, in fact, for another 30 seconds, so it does give Shopify a window to heal and maybe still contest.
When the big man with the big sword comes in. However, this could be a dieback.
Shopify. This is not the time to get picked apart right now. You were on the precipice here of just being able to win the game.
He had Arcane Rune too. Played a bit more disciplined, a bit more slow.
Thompson level 25 on the way, which makes this Enchant Totem Octarine build even crazier, much like the Earth Spirit. Find a pick here.
Yeah, it's a dieback.
Yeah, crit his Blink Dagger on cooldown during that time where...
Good stack,
stolen Phantom's Embrace. Yeah, and like Tundra have...
Ooh, look at this.
Is it up with the call? No, he managed to get off his ult thanks to the repel coming out from 33. Now they get a chase down.
He has no TP.
Yeah, Saberlight, very, very dead. Arteezy will be able to get away just fine, but some extra stats for Skeeter.
I mean, not if the guy gets disrupted. He gets Rubik's Lift sharded.
He gets
an Omni-Knight, Repel, GA. There's a depth.
Yeah. Oh, they got him.
Too many saves, man.
He's got BKB, but he can't get away from Skeeter. If he keeps taking damage, he won't be able to blink.
This might be the bait of a lifetime.
Okay. They managed to get the Soulbind with the silence on it. The two of them. Arteezy is going in, but he can't quite finish him off with the cleave. Oh, the call, the second round, it comes through. But a Depth Shroud, that's going to cause some issues with the disruption as well. Skeeter is still not yet dead. The Ice Blast was not enough, and now he's going to start stealing away some stats. Now start healing up a little bit. Another bit of heal, but he gets a jump away. Too many saves coming out from Tundra. The jumps are just not quite good enough for Shopify. And now, low on mana, Abed barely able to TP out in time.
He's very slow, though. Does not have boots.
He's going to try again to get that ward.
I mean,
there's the disruption. Jumped in. Oh, man, gets two of the Sabers in the back line. Meanwhile, Arteezy went for a different target. BKB being controlled up. Echo Slam, no BKB from him. And they're controlling up the Arteezy spin. But Abed is still able to get on top of 33. And the refresher's not going to be good enough. He gets chopped down by Saberlight. Still chasing after Arteezy. But Satanic back up to full. Hello, Dolly. They managed to TP back in on 33. But he immediately gets controlled up. Abed low on mana. Makes a desperate play to TP out. But he will be caught. Two dead on the side of Shopify. Both of them have buyback, so it's a pretty even exchange. I guess it's the Storm buyback that is probably more important with that Aghanim Scepter, especially. Will Tundra brave the high ground, get that buyback out of him, and not get caught in the process?
You gotta remember, that was also the Refresher Shard popped on the Omni-Knight there for double GA.
Yeah.
And neither of them ended up really solidifying that fight victory.
Oh, it's 60 minutes in. We got tier 5 items as well.
Yeah, I mean, you can't get there, though, because there's a fight breaking out. God Strength comes up just now.
It's an Apex Sven that's going to be jumping into this fight. And the burst, is it enough? The Ice Blast. Oh, no. Where's the disruption? Looks like Snake King already using it. And now that's going to be a pickoff on the Slark. Is he going to buy back? Is he going to try and get here somehow? Bailing out Tundra. They give up on this fight. Blinking away, but 33, that's going to be a dieback for him. Oh, they have to buy now, but it may be too late for the situation unless Thompson can bail it out. Looks like going for the kill onto Abed, but Sight Device put it onto him, controlled by too many heroes now. He gets called up. Skeeter is desperate to keep this going for the good of them. They have here two heroes with no buyback. They have to make the good of what they have here. The call is too good with the blast on top. Another hero down on the side of Tundra. Now Thompson is going to punch the pull from 9. The Aghanim Scepter pull, giving Skeeter a chance, a glimmer of hope. Can he whittle through these heroes? No, it is too much for him. A dieback there, and now Thompson against the world.
He's big. He's real big.
Big with the God's Ring, but
no Echo.
Does not have Echo, so...
Okay.
One shot and away he goes.
I mean, he has no BKB here.
Yeah, he has no way to get rid of that Phantom, so
Is that just game?
That is the game. That is 100%.
They just got walked down. How did that go so bad? I mean,
and even that could have been okay. But then the Shadow Demon gets caught, and I think very crucially, 33 was sitting in the wings going,
yeah,
can I stay here? Can I back out? Yeah, ultimately he sticks around too long. Great read by Abed to jump and just look for more. As soon as they caught the Omni Knight, then what? Then you feel like you're forced to buy back, then you're forced to try and like take that engagement.
I mean, honestly, what an impressive game from Shopify. This is like them in their old form. Like this is not an easy game to win. Sure. They kind of missed that early into mid-game momentum timing. They didn't get any Roshans this game at all, and still just able to out-teamfight Tundra. I mean, there's no question they just straight outplayed them. It's just good old North American skill